Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I did this super cute style, so stay tuned. Alright, so I started off with freshly washed hair. I also deep conditioned her hair, so this is me just taking the twist out after I deep condition her hair, and I moisturize her hair with pink moisturizer. And I also grease her scalp with Sulfur 8 grease. Alright, so in the back, I just section it off straight down the middle. And I'm just straightening out her part and making sure everything's in place. It is a little off center, but it's okay because everything will fall into place. Now I'm just parting her hair to start off our first braid. Originally, when I started the style, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So you'll see me like start a braid and not finish it all the way to the end. But yeah, I was just kind of going with the flow, but it all came together eventually. And I'm pretty much parting diagonally. They are not straight to the back, so they are like kind of on an angle. So what I'm using on her hair is some Murray's Edge Wax and Jam, and this just helps keep all the flyaways away and it gives you a nice crisp braid, and it just keeps everything uniformed and together. So I use this mixture because usually I'd use the Magic Fingers jams, the one in the red container, but because all of the hair stores around me are closed, this was the only thing I could find in the market, and it got the job done, so I'm pretty satisfied. Now, like I said before, I was pretty much winging this style. So I knew, like in my mind, I wanted the braids to go to the side. So right here, I'm just going to match the part from the front to the back. And I'm just oiling her scalp right here. I'm going to match the part from the front to the back. And I'm going to undo that braid a little bit. And I'm going to go a little bit past where I stop on her scalp so that it can look more uniformed and together like it was meant to be one braid originally. And then I'm just going to braid it all the way to the back, and it'll all come together, you'll see. So right here, I just wanted to give you guys a better visual of how I was parting and how far over I went to connect the braid from the front to the back. And I'm just going to straighten this up, and it looks pretty good. Alright, so right here, I'm just going to show you guys what I do to the rubber bands, which is I just saturate the rubber bands in hair oil. I'm using black castor oil with coconut. And this way, this will ensure that the rubber bands don't pull out the hair when you're trying to take them out or while they're in the style. So again, I'm going to use the edge wax and the jam to saturate our hair and to make it look as fresh as possible, to make the parts look clean. And I'm just going to section it off in a square section, and I'm going to add the braid that's closer towards the side to the rubber band. I did have to go back and take some out because it was like a little bit too much hair in one section, and that's okay. Like, this style was just like a freestyle, so you make mistakes, you learn from them. So I'm about to begin the twist. For this part, I just used jam. I did not use the edge wax. And I'm just going to comb that jam through from top to the end. And I did twist towards the left. And as I twist towards the left, I was twisting the hair in my fingers. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I just twist, twist, twist. So right here, I'm going to show you how to apply the barrette, which is you just simply twist the hair around the barrette. And what I did was added a rubber band to the end. And this rubber band is also a part of the rubber bands that I use to saturate with oil. And this method is just to ensure that the style will last for about 2 weeks. And it just helps keep the barrettes in the hair because, you know, kids play around and they move the hair and they just sometimes fall out, you know. So this would just help with keeping it in place. Alright, so we're almost done, but first I wanted to apply some grease to our scalp. So I use the Sulfur grease, which I use because she does have some dry patches in her hair. So this is perfect for that issue if you do have that. I used it when I was younger too, so I use that. And I'm also adding a little bit of hair jewelry just to spice it up. She likes it. She calls it decoration, so she really likes it. As you can see, she's feeling it. And just to finish the style off, I add some mousse. She thought it was funny. She said it tickled. I just add the mousse and it helps lay the hair down. And I did put a scarf on afterwards. And voila! Pretty Alea. You're so pretty.
Eat her, mommy.
You smile.